In the waning days of World War I, amidst the backdrop of a crumbling German Empire and an emboldened Allied advance, the Battle of the Selle emerged as a pivotal moment on the Western Front. As the conflict reached its climax, the tides of war shifted decisively in favor of the Allies, leading to the resignation of one of Germany's most prominent military leaders, General Erich Ludendorff. Join us as we delve into the events surrounding the Battle of the Selle and the dramatic resignation of Ludendorff in week 221 of the Great War. The setting. In late October 1918, as the Allied forces pressed forward on multiple fronts, the Western Front became the focal point of a series of offensives aimed at breaking the German defensive line and hastening the end of the war. The Battle of the Selle, which took place from October 17 to October 25, 1918, was part of the larger 100 Days Offensive, a coordinated Allied push that would ultimately prove decisive in securing victory. Allied advances. The Battle of the Selle saw British, Canadian, and Australian forces launching a coordinated assault on the German positions along the Selle River in northern France. Spearheaded by General Sir Henry Rawlinson's Fourth Army, the Allies made significant gains, capturing key strategic objectives and driving deep into enemy territory. Despite fierce German resistance, the sheer weight of Allied numbers and firepower overwhelmed the defenders, leading to a series of tactical victories for the advancing forces. Ludendorff's resignation. As news of the Allied advances reached German high command, tensions mounted among the leadership, particularly between General Erich Ludendorff and Chancellor Max von Baden. Ludendorff, who had served as de facto military dictator of Germany, bore the brunt of criticism for the deteriorating situation on the Western Front. Faced with the prospect of defeat and mounting pressure from political leaders, Ludendorff tendered his resignation on October 26, 1918, effectively abdicating his role as Quartermaster General of the German Army. Impact and aftermath. Ludendorff's resignation sent shockwaves through the German military establishment and signaled the beginning of the end for the German Empire. Without Ludendorff's leadership and guidance, the already fragile morale of the German troops plummeted, hastening the collapse of the German front lines and paving the way for the armistice of November 11, 1918. The Battle of the Selle, though overshadowed by subsequent events, played a crucial role in hastening the end of the war and sealing Germany's fate on the Western Front. Legacy. The Battle of the Selle and Ludendorff's resignation marked the culmination of years of conflict and sacrifice on the Western Front. For the Allied forces, it represented a significant step towards victory and the eventual cessation of hostilities. For Germany, it signaled the end of an era and the beginning of a tumultuous period of political upheaval and social unrest. The events of week 221 of the Great War serve as a poignant reminder of the human cost of war and the enduring legacy of those who fought and died in the pursuit of peace.